We're taking a look at the opening bell on Wall Street this morning, Tuesday, Election Day.
And there you see Kimberly-Clark, the giant paper goods company, ringing that opening bell. You see the CEO, Michael Hu, on stage there, ringing that opening bell right in the middle. Lots to clap over at Kimberly-Clark. Finally starting to get some improving results out of them after a few challenging quarters. There we have Kimberly-Clark ringing that opening bell. But Brad, all eyes on Election Day and what the markets may or may not do come tomorrow.
Yeah, and we've seen some fractional trading higher this morning. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, as you're taking a look at it, is up by about 0.4%. I'll put this on a two-day scale just so that we have a full chart that populates here. Over the past 2 days, coming into this midterm election day, you're seeing the Dow up by about 1.7% over that time span. You've also got the NASDAQ Composite up out of the gate. It's up 0.3% there. And the S&P 500, that too in positive territory. It's up by about 0.25%. We'll round that off too. Also want to take a look at some of the sector activity that we've been tracking coming into and in the opening moments of today's trading activity. A little bit mixed as of right now. Energy is actually the laggard. That's down by about 0.4%. But we've got technology that's actually leading the pack here on the day on a sector front. That's up by about 0.8%. Let's take a look at how that's doing over the past 5 days, just to put this all in perspective. It is down by about 2.25%. Of course, we've had a wave of tech earnings that started to flow in last week and even 2 weeks ago, and that continues into this week as well. So keep a close eye on tech. And then also just want to highlight one other performer here on the day, and that is, well, it's moving around here a little bit, but that's healthcare. Healthcare is actually one of the better performers over the course of this year. It is down on the day, though, thus far. So we'll continue to watch that as well. And I'll just ride out with a quick look at the NASDAQ 100 there. All in, it looks like if we make this an equal rating, you've got a little bit more. You definitely have more advancers than decliners, at least as of right now, out of the gate this morning.
See those chip stocks catching a bid there. NVIDIA and ASML, a little bit of a change of pace from what we've seen recently.